10 years.
5 years. 4 years.
This is my 29th year at Toyota.
13 ans.
25 years.
35 years.
First day, I met my manager. He shook my hand. He says, "You're going to love working here." 31 years ago, he was right.
I do remember my first day. I showed up 10 minutes late for my interview.
I was driving a GM at the time, and I thought, I wonder if they're going to let me park, like in the parking lot with everybody else, because I'm not driving a Toyota.
When you look at our longevity here, the people that have stayed within the organization, they're here for a reason.
You truly felt that you belong, and this was my place, and this truly felt like a family.
It does feel as a family at Toyota.
The company actually believes in bringing people in and working with them to develop their career over the long haul. It's part of a Toyota philosophy.
I've had many careers within a career because we're challenged in many different ways within the organization. We move a lot, we learn a lot of different things. It's fantastic.
They provide such great opportunities for me. I started out as a parts picker, and then I moved into the leadership role, which was what I really liked.
I wanted to fix cars, loved fixing cars. I'm vice president of the customer service division, but I set out in my career as an auto mechanic.
It's really satisfying from an HR perspective to work for a place that invests so much in people, then realizes that return and then invests again.
If you contribute to Toyota, Toyota will contribute to you.
There's been a lot of effort put into explaining what we now call Toyota Way. It's based on the principles of continuous improvement and respect for people. It's true and real, and we live it every day.
Pour moi, c'est vraiment important de pouvoir respecter l'organisation pour laquelle je travaille. Je pense que Toyota, c'est vraiment une organisation qui inspire cette espèce de respect-là.
Toyota Canada représente un joueur majeur dans l'industrie d'automobile, tant au Canada, mais également au travers le monde. Sa réputation est sans borne. Et puis, la marque Toyota est une des plus reconnues mondialement.
To go into the office, driving on your way in, and to be able to see Toyotas, Lexuses, and Scions on the road, and say, you know what, I had a part in how that car was planned, packaged, and prepared for the Canadian market.
You feel like you have an impact when you're working at the zone. You get to work really closely with the dealers and see their operations and really see some of your ideas come to life.
You can sell, market, promote, do accounting for any type of product. But if you're doing something that's as interesting as cars, it just adds to the whole value. It's fun.
It's a people business. And whether we're interacting with our dealers or interacting with our customers, it really comes down to relationships and people.
I've always told my friends and relatives, it's a great company, it's the best job I've ever had.
My colleagues are great. Over the course of the 10 years, I've built relationships and some strong friendships that last even outside of the office.
I just want to continue to develop the people that I work with within the organization and give them lots of opportunity because that's the true strength of any organization.
Fierté de Toyota, ce que ça veut dire pour moi, c'est des produits, des services qu'on livre à notre clientèle.
When I meet people and I tell them proudly that I work at Toyota, it's the reaction I get, whether it's they want to tell me a story about their product or just saying, wow, you work at Toyota. It's, you can see that Toyota is a highly regarded company.
A little sort of sense of satisfaction at the end of the day that you've been part of something bigger than yourself.
I'm TCI proud.
I am Toyota proud.
I'm TCI proud.
We're TCI proud.
I'm TCI proud.
Je suis fier de Toyota.
We are TCI proud.
Yeah.
The best place I've ever worked in my life.